Good morning. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my crypto journey live stream here for coffee and crypto, which I have no coffee right now. Funny story, I ran out of creamer. And if you think I'm drinking my coffee black, you're out of your mind. That is a red flag. But I had a little bit of an energy drink left from yesterday. Good morning. And I know it was MIA yesterday. I know. But I had my friends from Portland and we had such a good time and they're gone and I miss them. These are like not ordinary friends. These are friends I grew up with like in high school and like a lot of my early 20s. And like, so like we were like the best friends, like the guys like you hang out and you play like Halo 3 all day. You know what I mean? You just kind of do nothing and just kind of pleb around, like that kind of fun. So that's pretty much what we did. Went out, had a good time. I did miss you guys, and we will be making up for the missed stream on the weekend. We'll have a mega stream Saturday, and we'll have a little bit of Sunday action too. So we'll get it in on Sunday to make up for the missed time over the weekend. I know you guys wanted some news, but today we have some news. And to be honest, guys, there hasn't been much really going on in cryptocurrency anyway, like literally nothing. But I know you guys like to see my dumb face in here talk in the morning, and I do freaking miss you guys after one day. But remember, follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you want to keep up with my personal life and crypto news. I'm always tweeting and I'm always posting on Instagram. Instagram's less crypto, more of my personal life. So if you guys want to get in on that, let me know you're a DGen and I will follow you back. I follow all the DGens back if I know it's you. But first, how y'all doing? What's up, baby? Smash the like button. And guys, remember, at 9 a.m., I will be going live on Jake Gagan's channel. We're going to be talking about, of course, the Crypto Hour, right? Our Crypto Hour show. Jake was away over the weekend for camping. And, of course, I took yesterday off. So the Crypto Hour returns today and tomorrow. And we're going to keep it going, baby. It's going to be a very, very good Crypto Hour since it's been a while since we hung out. And we have some decent news for you guys today. Big Coinbase news, but not what everybody was expected. And so far, we haven't heard anything about Shibarium when it comes to Shiba Inu. We'll talk about that right now. That's not good. We'll talk about SBF and new charges, more charges, which is going to be bad for him. And then, of course, we'll talk about Volt a little bit, one of my sponsored cryptocurrency products. And make sure to check out all the cryptocurrency products that are sponsoring me this month. Shout out to Cookies Protocol. Shout out to Pomeranian. Shout out to Volt Inu. Links to everything is in the description down below. We'll have a updated live Twitter space for Pomeranian here very, very soon, coming out with their own blockchain, which is going to be very legit. This team is working on this very hard, and they're actually pretty legit, guys. But of course, it is an ad, not financial advice. Do your own thing, you know, all that shit. You guys are smart investors here. You guys are not stupid, right? But do me a favor, smash the like button, and let's get into it. And of course, you know, I gotta say what's up to the chat, baby. Let's go, baby. We got Javi in the chat. What's up, baby? We got Matthew, James. We got Brad. What's up, baby? How you doing, Brad? We got Jay Hawk. I already knew Jay Hawk was gonna give me shit, bro. Which is good. I need people to give me shit. We have that's me. We have not baby Rodney. We have Frank. Frank, how's it going, man? Been a while. Sacco, what's up, baby? How you doing? What's up? We're having a little drizzle in LA. Yeah, dude, it's it's been raining down here in SoCal too, and it's gonna rain all weekend. Edgar, how you doing, baby? What's up, Bio Brawley? It's been a while, Bio. How you doing, bro? Beaver Lumber, no ordinary lumber. Don, how you doing? What's up, Bree? Bree, I've been watching all of your ASMR videos. Love them. Greg, good morning. Doc Hughes, Mizzy, Matt, what's up, Mizzy? I saw your post this morning. It was a stand by yeah, it was Stand by Eminem. Very good song, right? Adrian, good morning. Good morning. Larry, good morning. Good morning. Timbo Slice, what's up, baby? You ready for a tectonic update video? Let's go. Some more Crow Chain videos. Guys, very close to buying a bunch of Crow Chain projects. If you guys don't watch those YouTube videos, I make YouTube videos on the Crow Chain occasionally. And we're going to be adding to our Crow Chain bag here very, very soon. Guys, the market's going to dump bad soon. I just have a feeling it's going to dump very, very bad soon. And yes, this is going to be me if Shibarium doesn't drop. We got Karen here. We got Rodney Karen here, baby. Taz, good morning. Good morning. Tony, what's up, baby? What's up, Blockchain Betty? How you doing, baby? What's up, Scorpio Warrior? What's up? What's up, WOT? How you doing? 14 inches of snow here. I got 14 inches of something else for you. Mr. Dino, good morning. Burros and fries. Ooh, for breakfast? I haven't had any breakfast. But I ate a bunch of pizza and wings yesterday, dude. I have not been doing good on exercising and working out. Let me tell you that. This is not good at all. And my like childhood friends coming to hang out with me for like 3 days is just not helping because they're not fitness people at all. They're not working. They're like chill. They're chill like at home and like play video games people, which I love too, you know. But my regular life is working out a lot. But what's up, Brad? And of course, we'll talk about the Volt news. Volt, of course, is one of the most searched cryptocurrencies on visited on Binance. So that's actually a pretty big deal. Obviously, they're not listed on Binance, but they're one of the most searched cryptocurrencies. What's up, Ladybug? How you doing, baby? Ladybug, I haven't had a chance to look at that video. I will check it out. Lawrence with the $2 donation, really starting off the day with a donation. Thank you so much. And you say Shibarium will only matter if it can burn. Guys, it's, when it comes to Shiba Inu, you got to stop looking at, and we talk about this a lot, right? We got to stop looking at like a dollar or a cent. It's all about market cap size. Like, I know I wanted to get to $1 or $2. I like that number. It's very, very appealing, but you can't look at it like that, right? You can't look at it like that because you're going to be setting yourself up for disappointment, right? So SHIB will never die. Well, here's the thing. It's not about SHIB dying. And this is the situation, right, with Shiba Inu. This is a situation, right? And thank you so much for the $5 donation. I do appreciate it. Okay. This is the issue with SHIB. The death of these cryptocurrency projects. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, baby? Look at the death of these cryptocurrency projects are over-promising and under-delivering. Shiba Inu was supposed to come out the entire year last year. I know Shaitoshi made a Medium article and even talks about it, right? If you get onto the SHIB part of it. And we covered this, right? We covered this. But he even said that like Shibarium was the goal of 2022, and it never happened. It's been a rumor forever. We were told last week that it would come out this week. That's what we were told. I know a lot of people don't like when you hold developers and projects accountable, but you have to. You need to. You got to stop being a little weird and be like, you got to stop being a little weird, agreeable little wieners and be like, oh, no, it's okay. Just do anything you want. It's like, no, you got to hold these guys accountable. You got to be mad when they don't deliver on time. These companies need a swift kick in their balls. They just do, right? They need that. And it's okay. Because when you say stuff and if the team has any sense, they're going to listen to the criticisms because criticisms are valid sometimes. You know what I mean? And then, we'll go ahead and make changes. You know what I mean? Like, you have to listen to the criticisms. Like, that's part of it. It sucks and it hurts, whatever. But like, the best friends are the friends that tell you, like, they're honest. Like, dude, you can't keep fucking saying you're going to drop Shibarium and not drop Shibarium. And literally radio silence from Shaitoshi, radio silence from SHIB. And then Bone has been tweeting, right? But nothing about Shibarium, right? So, I'm proud to say that we have a leader who's very intelligent and knowledgeable, because when the world doubts whether Shibarium will come out or not, the positive effect of Shibarium is hundreds of times higher than normal and price of Bone. It's like, oh, so what you're saying is, what are you saying? You're saying it's coming out this week? You're saying that we shouldn't doubt SHIB? It's like, stop that. Shut up. You told us it was coming out this week. We want it this week. This is me right now. This is me. I'm Karen. But you guys should be some Karens too occasionally, right? I'm not talking about going to your local Target and getting mad because they won't return an item that you've had for 6 months and is broken. I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying, hey, man, if you say you're going to do something, do it. That's it. Your Pop made a video on Shiba Inu talking about it was going to come out, right? And literally. And then, right? And then Shaitoshi, Shiba Inu, Twitter account said, hey, man, don't believe these YouTubers, right? Pretty much shitting on YouTubers. And then Shaitoshi came out and says, hey, when he's right, you are going to have to apologize or some shit like that. So that means it's coming out this week. Well, then Bone is like, nah, man, it's coming out next week. So is it this week? Is it next week? You're giving me mixed signals, man. I'm getting a little salty. I'm getting a little salty. You know what I mean? What's up, Lawrence? How you doing, baby? What's up, King Carlito? I do taxes for free. How you doing? I got to do my taxes soon. That's going to be a big... you know what I mean? Exactly, maybe. It's like me saying I'm going to stop doing Postmates, but still using Postmates, right? But it's like, that doesn't affect you. It affects me, my wallet, You know what I mean? What's up, Professor 2 Crypto? It's like, bro, it better come out, bro. They said it on Saturday. Like, next week is Sunday through Saturday, right? So it's Thursday. They have 3 days. It's probably going to come out. I would hope if it doesn't come out this week or next week, it's going to be a big black eye for these guys, right? It's going to be a big black eye for these guys. So we'll see what happens. But so far, disappointment. I know Shiba Inu is like the big daddy of the space, right? We got to respect the SHIB. If you don't respect the SHIB, you're out of your mind, right? You got to respect the SHIB, right? It's done things, some gross things that have never happened in the cryptocurrency space, and it really, right? And it really changed the market forever. I mean, like we talk about this all the time, and I sound like a broken record, but it's true. I mean, everyone built their freaking use case in their model after Shiba. Everyone is like, oh, we got to do swap, NFTs, everything. Everyone built their own SHIB, like their own Shiba, their own Inu. It's insane, right? It's insane. And that's the power of SHIB, and that's how influential it is. And you have to respect how important SHIB is in this space. But it doesn't mean they can't do no wrong. It doesn't mean, right, that they can't get the smoke and the FUD if they don't drop things on time. You know what I mean? Just don't say anything then, Don't say anything. It's already wacky that you have furries out there as your people representing the community. I'm just kidding. That's a funny joke, right? It's funny. It's weird though, but it's funny, right? We'll put on a little wolf tail and some little paws. You know what I mean? It's strange, okay? I remember when I first came to when I went to the first Shiba Inu Twitter live space with Dave Goxting. He was hosting it. Absolutely hilarious. It was just so unprofessional and corny. But, the second one they did where it was just the community leaders, it was much, much better. Even though I got banned from that space on accident, I guess. I got kicked out of that space. I went up to speak. They invited me up to speak. I gave them praise, and I did say something about how you're going to compete with other layer 2s or something like that. Maybe that was too hard of a question, and I got banned. They said it was an accident, but I never got unbanned. So I don't know. Maybe I fudded too hard, even though if you guys saw that space, I was very, very, I think Bree was there. It was very, very nice. So Ladybug Crypto, I'll be out and about on the town tonight. So I will not be able to pop in. Maybe I'll be able to pop. No. It depends what time. What time you go in live? I'll be MIA from 6 to probably the whole night. But I do want to come on your show very, very soon. Next time you have another one. So we'll see what happens, guys. Also, if you guys are unfamiliar on Twitter, I'm having a little meme contest. So this will be me. If can I speak to your manager? Guys, I want you guys to meme this picture of me. If you guys can come up with the best meme, I'll give you $25 in ETH. People are complaining about $25 in ETH giveaway. Guys, it's $25 for you to make a little meme. Is that not enough? I know. It's $25. God, jeez. I give away $50 every Monday on my channel, if you remember. What do you want me to do? This one's pretty cool. I have a hamburger, but this one is the leader so far. This is hilarious. That's not my speed, but whatever floats your boat or finds your lost remote. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna crash. You know what I mean? Quick sidebar. I don't want to go too much into this, but okay, let's check this out. So Terrarium still sucks. Right there with Saitama and Lillian Finance. I fucked up this hashtag. They're going to suck as much money out of the community as possible. Y'all keep throwing your money at these shit coins. Keep buying their trash. Call me a fudder, but where have I been wrong? And of course, if you go to our boy Ravi, we can see that Terrarium's doing some fuck shit again. Some of the devs are doing some shit with tokens and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? So I don't know what's going on, but someone's not burning their tokens or doing shady shit. Here's the thing, guys. If you don't think it's advantageous for the guys to come up with a fucking cryptocurrency that really had no case ever, work for a year, make millions of dollars, pretending to be this cryptocurrency exchange. Say you have some issues with a contract, blame other members, and fucking make this huge publicity stunt, act like there's a bunch of drama, while all the while they're all laughing to the bank. If you don't think it's advantageous for them to do so, you're wrong. People say, why? Right? Why would they do something like that? Why would they spend a year faking this drama and doing all this stuff if they're, if they're just, if it's not going to, the outcome's not going to be a cryptocurrency project? Well, they made millions of dollars along the way. Wouldn't you do something for a year like that if you could make millions of dollars? You think they care? They don't live in the United States. They live in India. Yeah, India's harsh with cryptocurrency, but you have to understand, guys. I mean, these guys are, I don't trust any of these guys. I don't trust Saitama. I don't trust Lily Finance. And I don't know why anybody does. And people sit here and call me a fudder and all this shit all day, but you guys keep getting wrecked, and you're going to get wrecked more. Keep giving them your money. Go ahead. Keep buying that shit. Fine. Do your thing. But don't come to me and talk crap when your investment's down 100x. I don't want to hear it. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like, oh, dude, this keeps happening again. Like Saitama. They literally, one of their Michael Thompson, that fake-ass NBA player, right, literally launched another shitcoin, another one, and people are going to buy it. They're buying on the pre-sale. He launched Beyond Sports Media Token, which was a sports podcast token on the block. It's like, why do you need a podcast? What does a podcast need to do anything with a blockchain? a sports. It doesn't. It's just a quick buck for you little weirdos. You know, stop buying the shit. You know what I mean? They're going to keep doing it. Impact XP gone. Mononoke. There's no proof that these guys were behind those products, but I think they were. You know, it's like, yes, ridiculous. Fucking Saitama Nuthuggers over here praising an exchange that offers 6 different cryptocurrencies that requires you to KYC yourself for their debit card, and you have to pay $200 for a debit card, where Coinbase and Binance offer that for free. Use your mind. Use it. Use your noggin there, buds. All right, smash the like. Let's move on to the next story. I don't want to spend too much time on that, but I had to do a sidebar because it's kind of crazy. Now, big news with Coinbase. Big news with Coinbase, right? Coinbase launches a layer 2 blockchain base to provide on-ramp for Ethereum, Solana, and others. So they're launching a layer 2 blockchain. Now, are they launching the next 100x crypto? Because what we know from Coinbase, right? What we know from Coinbase, they don't have a coin. Right? Coinbase, they're not like Binance that has a coin, right? We started off as a token. You know, other cryptocurrency exchanges have their own tokens and those sorts of things. So they don't have them. So people are like, they're launching their own blockchain. They must have some sort of coin. Nope, no token, nothing. Nope, nothing like that. So Coinbase has no plans to issue a network token. But what is happening is that it's a fork of something called Optimism, right? Now, if you're buying Optimism, I mean, look at this thing. It's absolutely sending. It's up 16%, and it was up a little more, and it's pulling back. So if you want to invest in this, I suppose you can invest in Coinbase stock, even though they reported earnings that were okay. Right? They just reported earnings. We'll get to that. Or Optimism, right? So that's very, very interesting. So that was the big kind of like reveal from yesterday. Because if you go to Coinbase, right? And you can see that yesterday they had this weird little teaser, right? It was here. It says 2/23/23, and a lot of people were like, "Dude, what the hell? What the hell are they teasing?" And I put, "Tell me, please." You know what I mean? And it was their own little blockchain. Now that's great, right? That's absolutely fantastic, right? And of course, it's going to be powered by Ethereum, right? It's scaling for Ethereum, but it is it's powered by Coinbase, right? It's Ethereum, right? Now, if you guys didn't know, Coinbase has they have a lot of things. Now, one of the things I did like about Coinbase recently was, the last year or so, they really made an effort to make like their cryptocurrency exchange like more of a educational tool as well, and a news tool, like all things crypto. If you have the Coinbase exchange, you can go in there and check out all the current, latest and current cryptocurrency news, at least like headline news, not like shitcoin news, but like real big headline news, like the last story we're going to talk about today. And that's very interesting, right? That's awesome. We like to see that. And Coinbase, to me, like I said, I trust Coinbase. Why? Because they operate out of the United States. They deal with the harshest rules and regulations. They pay fines all the time, right? They're a publicly traded company. Everything's out in the open. You don't have to worry about, going on the blockchain and stuff like that, and see what's going on with Coinbase and all the shadiness surrounding Binance, even though I do trust Binance, but there's a lot of shadiness behind them. So you have to worry about those sorts of things. So shout out to Coinbase for, adding to their ecosystem. Now, it isn't all good. I mean, some people call these numbers bad, but check this out. Interesting. Federal Reserve's on cryptocurrency again. So we had Coinbase recently. So Coinbase reports a net loss of $2.62 billion in 2022. And that's interesting. But which is not surprising. But what I did hear is that obviously users, like active users, did go down as well, which makes sense, right? The hype is coming out of cryptocurrency. A lot of Americans are turned off by cryptocurrency, and Americans make the choice to use Coinbase. So, with that combination, it's not surprising that revenue's gone down, right? Because the money's out of cryptocurrency, less volume, less trading, less revenue for the company. And of course, all the drama that's happened in the cryptocurrency world with, Sam Bankman-Fried and everybody else, a lot of people are upset. I mean, Terra Luna Classic was one of the biggest cryptos on Coinbase, and I think was FTT token available on Coinbase. I don't know, but it still turned a lot of people off from using crypto or investing in crypto at all, right? Although Coinbase has been fine, they faced their fair share of scrutiny, but I have to say that out of all the exchanges, aside from that one time, CZ called out Coinbase for not being transparent with their proof of reserves, which is like, CZ, they're a publicly traded company. You can just go find, you can check it out. You don't need to add some shit to your website. You know what I mean? Because, CZ went after a bunch of different crypto exchanges. He called out crypto.com. He called out L Bank for them fibbing their balance sheets. Of course, he, publicly denounced FTT or FTX, which, created a huge run on the bank, but that was going to come anyways. And then lastly, he criticized Coinbase publicly. And a lot of people were like, well, they're a publicly traded company. And even like Brian Armstrong was like, dude, we're a publicly traded company. Like, why are you calling? We don't need a proof of reserves like you. How about you put your proof of reserves on your website, right? Yeah, so very, very interesting. So this is a good thing for Coinbase, in my opinion. So let's read this article and see exactly what's going on. So Coinbase crypto exchange Coin launched Base, a layer 2 network built using Optimism's OP stack to attract millions of new crypto users in the coming years. The testnet of Base was started by Coinbase on Thursday, and of course, we saw all the teasers. Now, they do have their own Twitter account, so if you want to follow them, it's called Build on Base. So it's getting just like 30 minutes ago, I had like 18,000 followers. So I followed it. Check them out. It's going to be a big deal, in my opinion. Interesting that they're not launching a token, right? It's interesting. It's cool because it's not a money grab, and it's here it's here purely for the technology, right? That's what I like to see. That's nice. Although I'm not saying every thing that launches some sort of token is a money grab, but it's nice to see that, right? What's up, OG? How you doing, baby? It says Coinbase is joining Optimism as a core developer on an open source OP stack, a developer toolkit for the Optimism network, the firm said. However, Base will not be limited to Ethereum, which is a huge deal. It will also provide easy and secure access to layer 2 networks such as Optimism, as well as other blockchain ecosystems like Solana. So this is nice because maybe this is a little glimmer of hope for Solana. We don't know if Solana's out of the danger zone yet, but remember, Solana was one of the bigger networks with Ethereum during the last bull run, and it's faced a lot of FUD. It's a really cheap price right now. It says, quote, today, we're excited to announce the testnet launch of Base, an Ethereum layer 2 network offering a secure, low-cost, developer-friendly way for anyone, anywhere to build decentralized apps or dApps on-chain. Will Robinson, VP of Engineering at Coinbase, told CoinDesk, right? So Will Robinson, which is awesome, right? We're going to see a lot of developers going over this chain and being like, all right, what can we build on this, right? A lot of developers were stuck like Chuck, especially in the Terra Luna ecosystem, right? They needed somewhere to go. And maybe this is a fresh start for brand new, bright developers and bright individuals. Let's just hope that the United States chills the fuck out when it comes to these crazy, massive blanket regulation statements that are going to scare a lot of like young talent out of the United States. Quote, we're incubating Base inside of Coinbase, leveraging the last decade of our experience building crypto products, and plan to progressively decentralize the chain over time, Robinson added, which is very nice, right? To think that Coinbase has been out there for a decade, right? And crypto's not that old, right? I think Bitcoin came out in 2011. And I think that Coinbase was the first exchange. That's a big deal, right? Coinbase has no plans to issue a new network token, which a lot of people are like, damn, I wanted something to ape into. Let me tell you, if they launched a new token, I would have bought a bunch of that shit this morning. You know what I mean? But they didn't. It says testnets are testing environments that mimic real-world blockchain usage. Layer 2 refers to separate blockchains built on top of layer 1s or base blockchains that reduce bottlenecks with scaling and data and are generally much faster and cheaper. So an example of that is Ethereum being the actual layer 1, and then of course we have our layer 2 in Polygon, which makes Ethereum better, right? More scalable, faster, right? For example, like Ethereum gets like an average of like 30 or 40 transactions a second, and then fucking Polygon gets like 30,000 or something crazy like that. And of course, much, much cheaper, guys. Now, when the bull run starts, I think a lot of people coming into cryptocurrency will be really big on like, hey, how can we make these transactions cheaper? That's why I think it's so big and important for cryptocurrency people to really start looking at the alternatives to Ethereum, because someone's going to win. Someone's going to get tired of paying $200 for a $50 transaction. I mean, like I said before, last bull run, I got quoted $7,000 for minor fees to swap like $1,000. Like, why would I pay $7,000? You know what I mean? I didn't, of course, but that was the quote. I was like, excuse me? $7,000 for what? You know what I mean? It's crazy, but it's like, hey, man, obviously they moved from proof of stake and stuff. I get it, right? But still, you know what I mean? It's still not going to be cheaper. Okay. Coinbase would allow developers to directly integrate their product with Base and provide a fiat on-ramp. Interesting. Targeting an estimated 110 verified users and $80 billion in assets on the platform in the Coinbase ecosystem. Little flex right there. Quote, we encourage them to start on Base, but go everywhere. We see Base as a bridge for users into the crypto economy. Well, that's interesting, right? Because as Coinbase, like I said, it's a really easy app to use. So Coinbase is a nice little bridge into DeFi. Like if you get the Coinbase app, right, you can only trade some cryptocurrencies on Coinbase. But like a lot of centralized exchanges, you can still see the price action for cryptocurrencies that are not on Coinbase. But they say, hey, you can buy this with Coinbase Wallet. So they give you like a link to Coinbase Wallet. So you click that link, you go to Coinbase Wallet, you set up your non-custodial wallet. Then when that's set up, well, then you can, venture into the wonders of DeFi, Uniswap, PancakeSwap, everything, right? So that's a nice little way they do that, right? So good for Coinbase, man. I mean, it might be good to swoop up some Coinbase stock. Robinson said, it's an easy-to-use default on-chain experience with access to products on other chains. Meanwhile, Coinbase also announced that the Base Economy Fund, which will invest in and supports early-stage products built on Base and meet predetermined investment criteria. Nice. So that's interesting, man. So shout out to Coinbase. A lot of people thought they were going to get some sort of I know, Halu. I know. They're going to get some sort of coin or some sort of token, but it's not happening, right? They're not happening, right? And it would be a coin. It wouldn't be a token, right? If it's their own chain. So that's awesome, man. I mean, that's fire. You should be fired up. Now, recently we know that Coinbase did. They had their own NFT marketplace, which I don't use, but maybe some people are comfortable using that don't have a non-custodial wallet, because in order to use, something like OpenSea, you have to be okay with dabbling in DeFi per se, right? You have to be okay with dabbling in DeFi. So, I'm okay with it, but a lot of people aren't. They don't want to take the jump over there. But when the hype of cryptocurrency starts to ramp up again, it's going to happen. So what do you guys think of this? Very interesting, right? What do you guys think of this? I think it's fucking awesome. I think it's awesome. And thank you so much for the second $2 donation. Lawrence says next bull run in 2024, 2023 will be the turnaround. I definitely agree. Thank you so much for the second $2 donation. Thank you so much. Yeah, is Webull coming out with? Yeah, I think Robinhood came out with a non-custodial wallet, and of course Webull should too. Dude, Webull still is it's like the Matrix to me. Webull can be complicated to use, but if you spend some time, it's not that bad. I'm trying to find something to buy because of your title today. Yeah, I mean, Shiba Inu's in some hot water, man. They really need to get it together, bro. Shiba Inu really needs to get it together. They got to stop disappointing. They can't do it. I mean, I don't know what you guys think, but Halu says Coinbase upgraded their wallet really good. Now they have a chart. Yeah, Coinbase wallet is looking really good. And what I like about Coinbase wallet, Halu, is that they don't separate your cryptos by chain. Like you don't have to like for MetaMask, you have to pop over to another. You have to go to the top and change to another chain. You don't have to do that with Coinbase wallet. If I have BNB and ETH, it'll say like in the same like layout, but it'll say that of course it's a BNB token or it's a BNB token or the actual coin. So that's cool, right? That's cool that you could do that. They don't, because I hate like having to hop over to different networks, And of course, when you connect to a decentralized exchange that supports a network, obviously only like your Ethereum tokens, if it's Uniswap, will be available and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. I love that, man. Coinbase going to So out of any exchange, like if it gets listed on Coinbase, you guys should understand that that's a proper vetting process. Not the best, right? Because crypto's still a little weird, but probably the best we can get in a market like this, because they're careful, because they have the SEC breathing down their necks the entire time, right? So that's a big deal for them, right? Let me go ahead and check out some of these cryptos and see what's pumping today. But everything's kind of moving today. We have Bone up 9%, of course. Bone's been looking pretty good, right? Of course, Bone's going to be the main crypto for the Shibarium ecosystem, right? Everything's up today. We got Wagme's up, SHIB's up, Tonic is up, Volt's up, Palm's up, MMAI is up. Nice, slightly, but still up a little bit, When is Shibarium supposed to be released? What's up, PMB? Well, it's supposed to be released this week. That's what we're told this week by Shytoshi. Maybe this week means that next week, because then Bone said it's supposed to be released next week. I don't know. But so far, it's been radio silence from SHIB, Bone, and Shytoshi. I mean, SHIB mentioned it, like pretty much saying, keep fudding Bone, or don't believe our developer, but you can't believe stuff like this. Like when I see stuff like this just pisses me off, dude. When I see stuff like this, it just pisses me off, dude. It just pissed me off. First of all, this guy said, the head of the BIS had just said that crypto has lost the battle against fiat currency. This guy said that. But I say this man has lost the battle with his diet. So maybe he should reconsider getting back on his diet. But this stuff is really pissing me off, dude. Pissing me off. Shiba Inu news. Experts predict the experts. This is the dumb shit we have to deal with in crypto. This is the stupid stuff we have to deal with in cryptocurrency. Experts predict that Shiba Inu will be worth $10 by 2024. They also predict Bone will rise by 400% due to Shibarium's launch. I don't think a forex is out of the question for Bone. I don't think that. I mean, that'd be a $2 billion market cap. I don't think that's not it. You know, I don't think that's out of the ordinary. That's fine. Experts predict that Shiba Inu will be worth $10 by 2024. How stupid is that? How stupid is that? Like literally, like these guys, they say whatever so people like it. It's like the Terra Luna weirdos. I cannot stand it. Like I said, I'm gonna show this example every time. If SHIB's market cap were to warp to the market cap of Bitcoin, it would still be worth 30783, and that'd be a $500 billion market cap. If SHIB were to warp, it's at a $7 billion market cap. That's a 59x. To get to 30, what would it have to do to get to $10? It would be worth the entire market cap of crypto times 50. It's crazy. It's crazy. You see these dumb articles and people are like, yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, thank God we have people like, who I don't think she follows me anymore, but Remy girl, or she does follow me, yeah, who's like a Shiba Inu, like, you know what I mean? Like a Shiba Inu. She's like a Shiba Inu, like a maxi, but she's an honest one, right? Shibarium Canada was being honest. It's like these dumb like posts are so stupid, right? This guy said, I consider myself an expert joking. I hold SHIB and I'm a huge fan, but I disagree. It will happen, but not in 2024. Lots need to happen, but also massive crypto adoption. This is a 20-year thing, or maybe 10-year thing. It doesn't make sense, right? Yeah, you got to reduce the supply, and it's not going to burn that fast, guys. Even with the massive volume in crypto, I'm not saying it can't 10x. I'm not saying it can't even 100x, right? But $10, let's be honest, man. These articles are so dumb. Experts. experts Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? Get out of here with that expert stuff. All right, let's move on to SBF. We got to visit our favorite orgy man, our favorite cryptocurrency exchange CEO, because he isn't more to think that SBF could get more trouble is kind of crazy to me. But it turns out he got 4 new charges. What's up, Selmo Fudd? Good morning. Oh, Jesus, check this out. Okay. Check this out. My man's, let's go back to it. My man's SBF, the leader of the free world, who's going to be going on trial in freaking October, which is going to be very, very interesting. Charged with conspiracy to make unlawful political donations and defraud the Federal Election Commission. Spaghetti-o. It is stacking up for SBF. And of course, that is 4 new charges. Now, we do know he did a lot of political campaign donations, right? Now, there's nothing wrong with people lobbying for, whatever laws they want passed. One of the big criticisms of SBF and why CZ and SBF, the relationship kind of was destroyed, was the fact that SBF was in bed, hypothetically, maybe literally, because of his orgies, with a lot of regulators and government officials, and of course politicians. Now, this is a conflict of interest because it's like, dude, cryptocurrency is not about that, right? But if you want laws passed that'll help FTX US, well, then you do things. You wine and dine certain people. You pad the pockets of political, people that could be passing laws. You make their life a little nicer, right? That's what you do. And that's what he was doing. Now, we know that he donated $40 million altogether to political party members. He said he donated more off, like dark. So, I mean, like it wasn't recorded, documented. Mostly to Democrats, but some to Republicans too. Mostly to Democrats, right? But now, apparently a lot of that, I think $10 million, was illegal. So let's check out this article and see what's going on. I didn't think this guy would get any more trouble, but he is. I cannot see him not getting some jail time. It would be an absolute travesty if this guy doesn't get any jail time. Because, I mean, come on, man. You wrecked so many people. It's crazy. FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried faces 4 new criminal charges. So in this superseding indictment revealed today, FTX founder SBF is facing 4 new criminal charges. Now, after the 8 charges made public during his initial arrest, the former CEO of the collapsed crypto exchange has a total of 12 criminal charges placed against him. Bloomberg reported that the charges were unsealed today and could be used to add a defendant to the case. Specifically, the additional charges are focused on fraudulent activity and conspiratorial political donations. So who are those political party members, right? Interesting. At the time of his arrest in November, Sam Bankman-Fried was facing an abundant 8 criminal charges. Those offenses range from fraud to conspiracy and were connected to the collapse of his crypto exchange, FTX. Now, with a superseding indictment unveiled today, those charges have expanded. Bloomberg first reported that the unsealed documents signify that FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried is facing 4 additional criminal charges. Subsequently, the total criminal charges against the former CEO are also an astounding 12. Conversely, SBF has already pleaded not guilty to the previous charges, obviously, right? Coindesk noted that the additional charges included bank fraud and operating an unlicensed money transmitter. On top of his previous charges, moreover, they are also concerned about his criminal endeavors in the political sphere, charging him with conspiracy to make unlawful political donations and additionally to defraud the Federal Election Committee. Shit, man, that is not good, dude. The indictment states that Sam Bankman-Fried made over 300 political donations worth over $10 million. So 25% of the total money, right? The prevalence of Bankman-Fried's political contributions has been a cause for concern since his arrest. Yet, this is the first criminal charge related to his political giving. So I wonder if there's going to be more, and I wonder if they're going to expose the people who took the money from him. But first, we have to welcome Ladybug's Crypto Lounge to the Degenerate. Welcome to the pit that Eggplant looks oh so nice next to your name, courtesy of Brad. Brad, thank you so much for gifting another sub to Ladybug's Crypto. Everybody, welcome Ladybugs to the Degenerates, and thank you so much. Everybody, thank Brad for gifting another sub. Brad, I do appreciate you, bro. I know work's been slow, and you're still helping me out. Thank you so much, Brad. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. You know, you got Darth Diablo. Wait. Oh, did you? Oh, you did you? I didn't see Darth Diablo. I just got a prompt for Ladybug Crypto. So if Ladybug bought her own, then awesome. But if I don't know. Anyways, welcome to the Degenerates. Thank you guys so much for welcoming Ladybug Crypto with open arms. But this is crazy, right? I mean, like more charges. Like when you thought the afro-headed bandit couldn't get any worse for him, it's getting worse for him, right? It's gonna be very interesting. I know, guys. Also, okay, so a lot of people don't like the verification bags on Twitter, guys, but the why they're so important is because, like, you know what's me. Like a scammer's probably not going to pay $8 for a verification bag, guys. So if it's not verified and it's going to be on Instagram too, it's a big problem on Instagram. Instagram is offering verification badges, which people don't like. Like, I'm not going to pay $11 for it. It's like maybe, but I'm like absolutely excited for this because a lot of people make fake Twitter accounts and Instagram accounts and they DM people. Like it's crazy. It's absolutely insane. And these verification badges will be like, okay, well, only the real person is like ballsy enough to, or not ballsy enough, but it is open to pay for a fucking membership, right? These scam accounts, these bot accounts are not going to pay for they're not going to pay $8 a membership. It wouldn't be in their best interest to do that. Like a lot of people bought their accounts, or a lot of people have fake, Twitters. It's like those people are not going to pay extra for a fake account. Maybe some will, but if you're a bot farmer, you're not going to pay for 1,000 accounts, right? It doesn't make sense. So it helps for influencers, right? It's disrespectful too. It's disrespectful when these guys make fake accounts of you and they have more followers. That is so disrespectful. It's like, dude, why? Why are we doing that? Just a Man gifted 1 sub. Thank you so much, Just a Man. I don't know who you gifted a membership to. It's not popping up here, but thank you so much for Just a Man for gifting a sub. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Everybody thank Just a Man. I didn't get a prompt, so. Yes, Tonic. Of course, we like Tectonic, guys. Tectonic. We're gonna make a Tectonic video today after the Crypto Hour on Jake Gagan's channel. So at 9 a.m., we're gonna go over to hop over to Jake Gagan's channel. We're gonna go live now. Some more Volt news because we gotta talk about Volt. right? Gotta shill Volt a little bit. They are my sponsor, but it's going to be one of the biggest meme coins. Volt is the top 3 most visited cryptocurrency on Binance. Now, obviously, Volt is not offered to buy on Binance, right? Don't get that confused when it's on Binance. But just like Coinbase and many other centralized exchanges, you can search up cryptocurrencies. So what's happening? People are hearing about Volt. They're probably on Binance looking up Volt, and they realize that they can't buy it on Binance, right? They're like, shit, right? So that's cool. That's being searched up. Now, of course, it's ranked number 1 Bitcoin, 2 Ethereum, 3 Volt, and 4 Shiba Inu. That's cool. That's actually a big deal, right? That's actually cool. That means people are looking for Volt, right? That's actually a big deal. Now, this has happened to many cryptos. Saitama's been up here too before during the peak run. But keep in mind, like Volt hasn't done what Saitama has done. When it comes to use cases and delivering on time and those sorts of things, Volt has been a dream. But they haven't experienced a bull run, and they haven't hit multi-billion-dollar market caps, which they can do. So the fact that this is happening, that's awesome, man. What's up, Elijah? How you doing? So that's awesome, right? It's not everything, but it's a nice little piece of news. That means that people are searching, and you can't fake this, right? So this is very important. Do not send any unsupported cryptocurrencies to your Binance account or attempt to participate in an ICO using your Binance account. Doing so will result in a loss of cryptocurrency in question, right? So you can't be sending cryptocurrencies to exchanges that are not supported, right? Sometimes you can recover those funds, but most of the time you're stuck like Chuck, right? Yes, do me a favor, smash that like button, guys. I appreciate y'all. Saga says, I'm gonna sell SHIB for Volt. I wouldn't say sell SHIB for Volt, but like, diversify a little bit. Dude, Volt's gonna go crazy, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's actually a big deal, right? It's a big deal. Now, I can't tell the future, but looking at everything, all things considered, Now, Volt did promise they didn't really promise it, but they made bets for a $250 million market cap before the month ends. We'll see if it happens. We got a few days left. So, of course, we have billboards and stuff. And I'm not the biggest fan of billboards, to be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of billboards. I think they're okay, like great, but it is advertisement. Like we like to see that. Shout out to Ladybug's Crypto, Ladies Night today. If you guys don't know who Ladybug is, she's right here in the chat. She's gonna be going live to have a Volted Ladies Night. Doesn't mean the boys can't join too. You know what I mean? And what I like to see here is that if you guys don't know, China is becoming more and more open to cryptocurrency. Like Hong Kong just allowed like support for trading of large cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and Bitcoin, and the Chinese government is supporting that, right? Because Hong Kong, I believe, is this still a territory of like Great Britain or England, right? Well, I don't even know I don't fucking know what's going on. Are they still a territory, right? So. Drop the link. I'll drop the link right here, baby. Let's go. Oh, it says it's not available anymore. Maybe it's a different link. Looks like your link is not working, Ladybug. So maybe there might be a new link for that. But I'll put a link to the Twitter post, and then you can check. I think Ladybug's her YouTube channel's right here, and I'll put that in the chat. Oh, Hong Kong is under China now. So why is it that they can allow trading of cryptocurrencies? Okay. So Hong Kong is China all day now. Okay. Well, that's good though, because remember in 2021, remember we had 2 peaks in cryptocurrency in 2021, which is interesting, right? If you go to Bitcoin, we can see we can see the peaks here all time. Right here, right, is when this big dump right here is when China announced that they would be banning cryptocurrency, right? And then we saw a fat pump. Like everyone was like, "Yeah, we don't care. Yeah, we don't care about that." You know what I mean? I mean, they did care, but so that was a big deal. And of course, any like power, any mega like superpower country like that, announces something like a ban or a endorsement of crypto, like it's going to be big for crypto, especially when the market starts to pump, even if it's just big cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? Yeah, optimism to $10. I don't know what is optimism at, but yeah, if you guys don't know, optimism is pumping because pretty much the Coinbase base, like the new blockchain, is like a fork of optimism. Samuel says China not supporting crypto, that's jail time. They want people to support digital yuan. Hong Kong does support crypto, but I thought Hong Kong is China. I'm getting mixed signals, man. They still do their own thing. They're still doing their own thing, I don't know. That's confusing. That's what I thought. I'm like, well, then maybe they're not, because I'm like, well, I thought China doesn't accept it, but $10. Dude, this thing's at not even $1 billion market cap, so it could be $10. I don't know about soon, but maybe during the next run. But Yeah, you're right, DoobieTube. That's probably smart. Is Hong Kong a club in Mexico? Hong Kong exists as a wait. What country is Hong Kong actually in? Considering the prominence, the answer is quite as simple as you might imagine, or as it isn't as simple. Hong Kong exists as a special administrative region controlled by the people of. Okay, so enjoys its limited autonomy as defined. Okay, so it is their region, right? It's not owned by any European countries anymore, but it has its own autonomy, right? So it can do what it wants, pretty much. That's interesting. The principle of one country, two systems allow. Okay, so that's everything. So coexistence of socialism and capitalism under one country, which is mainland China. Okay, that makes sense. It is China, but they have their own. They can do their own things, right? Thank you so much, Javi. Yes, 210 people watching, 74 likes, guys. Let's push us up in the old algorithm. So there, it's solved for us. So we do know China. Oh, that's cool though. So we know that Hong Kong's doing their own thing. You know, we're doing their own thing, and yeah, it does seem China is volted. So that was what I was talking about. So. If you guys don't know, Volt's really trying to get everywhere, right? So it looks like 36 people in the Volt Chinese Telegram. So that's pretty awesome. Approaching 11,000 members. It's growing at a rapid pace. So that's awesome. Obviously, probably don't know what's being said in there, but like we know what the lightning bolts mean. So shout out to the Volt community. Of course, they are my sponsor, but I'm bullish on this project, man. We'll see what happens. You know, I'm not a fortune teller, but these motherfuckers they're working hard, bro. They're working hard. So. Yes, Slim Cheeses, but don't be a fool. Wrap your tool, baby. DBTube, that's a Shibarium live. What you want me to ask? Are you a tart or something? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, look at. Hey, Shibarium has to come out this week, guys. Shibarium has to. They said it was going to come out this week. They said it. Okay, I didn't say it. They said it. Well, here's the conflicting statements. All right, let's get into the conflicting statements. All right, this is what Bone said. First, let's go to Shaitoshi. First of all, let's go to Crypto Karen. This is going to be me if Shibarium doesn't launch this week. This is going to be me. I'm going to need to speak to somebody, all right? Let's go to Crypto Rodney Karen. We got to have that up so people don't forget that I'm going to need to speak with Shaitoshi. I'm going to need to speak to the regional manager if it doesn't come out, okay? All right. First of all, Chinese food is banging, right? Yeah, you can't stop the Volt wave, baby. Let's go. Okay, so Shaitoshi said this. Okay, look at I know I might be. Look at when developers say things, I gotta talk to them. Okay, I gotta hold them accountable. Right? I mean, you should too, right? Check this out. Oh, unless he deleted the tweet. Hold on. Did he delete the tweet? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Hold on. We gotta check your. Did he delete the? Oh, we gotta check your pop. First of all, shout out to your pop. Nice, one of the nicest guys in the space, man. Hold on. Did he delete it? Uh-oh. No, he didn't. Okay. So SHIB Army pretty much was trying to roast. What's up, Trollcoin? Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Trollcoin. Okay. Shibarium Saturday at 11:59. Yeah, there's gonna be riots, and I'll be there. There's gonna be me at the front of the riots. Crypto Karen. You guys said it was going to release this week. Okay, here's the contradicting statements. So, of course, SHIB Army Canada was roasting YourPop because YourPop said, hey, the beta should be live next week, which is February 18th, which is last week. So this week it should be available. SHIB Army said, don't believe YouTubers are dumb, in a nutshell. Then Shaitoshi, right, the main guy behind Shiba Inu says, well, when he's right, you owe him an apology, which means he's right about it launching this week. Let's go, right? That's good. And then, of course, we had SHIB Army Canada apologize, saying, hey, coming from you is a better source. Thank you. Countdown is started. That's what they said. Countdown is started. Interesting. But Bone said recently, and this is this week, that a Shibarium beta will be released next week. So what is it? And this guy said, someone said like, hey dude, like you're giving, he said, and this guy says, hey, beta testing is released this week. You know, what's going on? and that's why. What's up? We got the troll coin fam here. What's up? Meme coin literally does nothing but be a meme coin exist. I'm here for it. Not an endorsement. I think it's fun. It may be the first meme coin I put into my Crow chain wallet. Maybe. I'm waiting for a big dump though. Troll coin. Unless you want to send me some troll coin, that'd be cool too. But oh, I think you guys did send me some troll coin, but not my Kronos wallet. I have to send it from my Kronos wallet. So troll coin. I mean, if you guys want to get on an MA, if you guys want to do a sponsor space, you want to get sponsored by the Crypto Hour. Well, maybe not that. I don't think Jake would be open to that. But maybe we could do an AMA. Slide in my DMs. Hit me up. We could do a little sponsor space and we could talk about all the fun things and stuff like that. But you're going to need developers. I don't want this communities runs the project. I need somebody I need a head honcho to hold accountable if you guys rug us. So, okay. Let's go, baby. So we have 10 minutes left until this stream is over. And of course, we're going to be hopping over to Jake's channel. So let's hang out for 10 minutes. What do you guys think of the Shiba Inu situation? What do you think of the SBF situation? Do you think SBF is royally FUCKED? Because I think a lot of people think that that's the case. And what do you guys think about the whole Coinbase situation? It's going to be interesting. Cool Chris says, is it just me? The Volt billboard looks fake. I don't know. Is it? Let me see. You know, I even said that I don't think billboards are a big deal. I know for sure. I don't know. I don't think that looks fake. I mean, I don't know. But like I said, like the bus things and I don't think they're a big deal. But like, I mean, if people see it, like it's brand recognition, right? It's like crypto.com, you know, obviously it's apples to oranges, right? Well, it's fucking cucumbers to fucking freaking pineapples. It's not the same thing. But of course, crypto.com advertises at the World Cup, right? Advertisement is good, but I don't think it's the biggest deal, right? I don't think it's the biggest deal, but it does look legit. It does look legit. Yeah, smack that like button, baby. Dump already happened, bro. Now's the time. I'm still gonna wait. My Ultra says, I just got a ledger. Have to go back and watch your video. Yeah, guys, if you guys want to get a ledger and really protect your cryptocurrency, and of course a ledger, like all cryptos, right? Even CrowChain ones, I believe. I got to make sure. But if you want to, you know, protect your crypto with a hard wallet, right? I made a video. It's in the description on how to properly set up a ledger. I go from unboxing it. You could buy it in the store. You could buy it online. I go to unboxing it so you know what to expect. I go how to set it up. And all sorts of things. It's super, super easy to check out. So, you know, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. So, what's up, Cool and Chris? How you doing, baby? Do me a favor, guys. Smash that like button. Smash the like button. So, what do you guys think about all this news? Volt news, Shiba Inu news. You know, it's exciting. Even though it's a bear market, guys, and even though I do think things are going to get really bad before they get better again, I think it's an exciting time for us to be in crypto. I think it's great that we're all here, like just like really showing some fucking grit and dealing with all the bullshit when everybody else is scared of crypto. Like, yeah, if you were a crypto bro last year at like, you know, any like major holiday and you got to go back and see those people this year, like it's going to be awkward. It's going to be real awkward, you know? Just tell them, hey man, hit me up, you know, Thanksgiving of 2024, then we'll talk. You know what I mean? But you may have another year and some change of looking a little dumb at the dinner table, right? DoobieTube, you told me to buy $10,000 worth of ETH or Saitama. I got my family into Saitama. I got some of them into Saitama. They bought some, and you know it's crazy that some of them actually sold. Like I had a buddy who was in the military. I got him into Saitama, and I think he sold a lot of it. He put like 7K into Saitama. And he sold all of it. I think at the top or something like that. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Let's see who dog shit bigger, SHIB or Volt. Well, I mean, the thing about SHIB, it's like, dude, like you can't be promising these things, right? What's up with Terrarium? Terrarium, none of the teams going after each other, I guess. I don't know. The blonde curls. Yay! You guys like my my picture? Look at your boy. Yay! Come on now. Who has the best shirts in the game? No one has better shirts than your boy. I'm actually dancing with the chick right here, but I didn't want to put it there because I don't want to put her out there. So that's burnt. It's one of my homegirls though. I mean, I pinned the picture. These are me and my childhood friends. So this is Jesus, this is Edward, and this is Roger, and this is our other friend. These guys went to school together, and me and these three are like inseparable. Inseparable. When I say inseparable, inseparable. Like we were like the best friends, the three best friends. We still are, but obviously we don't hang out as much anymore because we're just old. You know what I mean? We're the three best friends that anyone could ever have. Like we just go way, way back. You know what I mean? Like those are my play video games all day, stay at home kind of friends. You know, what those guys are. You know, that's what we did pretty much growing up. It's all we did, right? We're just the three best friends. And of course, this is us. This is us in like 2020, I think. So you see how different we are now. Your boy got the hat and the deep V-neck. Dude, V-necks were in like 2009, bro. And of course, Jesus back when he had hair. Now he's all bald. All right. Just funny. Then I have some more of us too. Like, dude, we're just youngins, right? Youngins. Absolute youngins. This is us again in high school. I know, this is at the Apple Store. Remember the Apple Store? You could get on the computer and like take weird pictures of yourself and then email it to yourself. You know, like all the high school kids did was just go to the mall. Look at me, my nasty sideburns. That's funny. I don't know. This is another one of us just chilling. The three best friends. I think we're like 24 here or 23, something like that. So yeah, those are my best friends, and they came over from Portland. That's why I took yesterday off. Is they came from Portland, and well, this one lives in Portland, but he lives here and he lives here too. But we don't get to see each other a lot, so we had to hang out. This is our home girl. We grew up with too. So Javi, thank you so much for the $3 super sticker, Javi. I thank you so much. I don't see it on here. Oh, I see it right here. Thank you so much, Javi. I appreciate you, bro. You are an absolute treasure. You're an absolute gem. But this is us the other night, so actually drunk as fuck. And they came over, and they all stayed at my place. So, they all stayed here, so I was hosting them and stuff. So, Roger was actually sleeping in this room in the morning, so it would have been awkward if I would have came in here and streamed anyway. So, love these guys. No, I wasn't thinking about moving back to Portland. Look, Portland's beautiful, guys, but I can't leave San Diego. I mean, maybe I'll never say never, but you know, Portland is just so gloomy. It's just so gloomy. You know, it's so gloomy. You know what I mean? It's so gloomy. And like it's beautiful to visit, but like one, it's becoming to a shithole. But yeah, it's turning into a shithole. But this is us having a little fun, so it's a good time. Great time. The crazy thing about San Diego is there's always something to do, even on the weekends, right? Even on the weekends. Brad gifted 5 memberships. Brad's just breaking bread. Holy shit, Brad. 5 gifted memberships from Brad. Brad, thank you so much. Shout out to, if you guys received a gifted sub from Brad, which is going to be D's Aquatics, Chris Allens, Hung Like a Tortoise, Omar the Canadian, Cash Cats, all received memberships from Brad. Thank you so much, Brad. You are the absolute best. Guys, the best, not breast. Oh my God, Freudian slip. If you guys received a membership from Brad, please thank Brad, guys. And welcome to the Degenerates, D's, Chris, D's Aquatics. Hung Like a Tortoise, Omar the Canadian, Cash Cats. I appreciate you guys. That those eggplants look oh so nice next to your name. And Matthew, shout out to you for getting the Ethereum logo, which means you've been a member on my channel for more than 1 year. I do appreciate you, bro. Racket Club just got one too. Let's go. My Ultra Journey. Let's go, baby. Yahweh. China and Russia are about to tag team our ass. We need the Undertaker. Dude, they don't I'm telling you they don't want. I'm telling you guys we would thump them. We would wreck them. We would wreck them. I'm telling you we'd wreck them. Thank you, Cash Cats. I appreciate that. Eggplant. Yeah, it's like an OG thing. It's like an old thing in our space, right? It's like an old thing in our space. Guys, we had some good viewership this space. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. But yeah, I love these guys to death, man. Like literally all we did last night was like eat pizza, wings, play video games, and drink beer. Like I know that's not good to do all the time, but like I need those days. You know, like everyone needs those days where you're just like, it's just a pile, right? Just a pleb. You need those days, right? You need those days. Hey, gave me back my gold eggplant. Yeah, I believe if you don't let the memberships go past a year after not having them, you can get your eggplant back. You know. Thank you so much, Brad. I appreciate you again for the 6 gifted subs or gifted memberships this stream. I do appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Jeez. Thank you so much for all the donations today, guys. I appreciate y'all. Guys, we're at 99 likes. Can we get a couple more likes to hit 100? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's hit a couple more likes. We're at 99 likes. And guys, with that, guys, we're going to be doing a V2 over to Jake Gagan stream. So make sure to hop over there for the Crypto Hour with your boys. Smash like on your way out. The fun isn't ending. So if you want to go over and hang out with the boys a little longer for the Crypto Hour, migrate to Jake's channel. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate you. And for all my Crow fans out there, we'll be dropping a new video on Tectonic and some Crow chain stuff later today. So subscribe if you like being here, and I will see you all in like 2 seconds. Peace.